Children who learn into languages benefit from high academic achievement, language proficiency, increased critical thinking skills, increased cognitive development, and greater cultural sensitivity. Schools with dual language programs increase enrollment, close the achievement gap, and develop global-ready young leaders. Whether dual language is taught in a 90-10 or a 50-50 program, it is the most effective way to learn a language and is a powerful instructional model.
At the beginning of the year, they get here and we start speaking in Spanish, only Spanish. It's funny when there's always one of them that tells you, I don't understand a word you're saying. And they start like that. That's first week, second week. And then you can see them interested in knowing new words. And they come from home and ask, how do I say this? And how do I say that? That part I love to see when they are just getting interested in learning more about the language.
Dual language is not just about learning a new language. It is so much more than that. In DL classrooms, students build language proficiency while learning core academic subjects of math, science, language arts, and social studies at the same time. Since students spend their day learning all subject areas in the language, they develop academic, social vocabulary, and literacy skills while mastering content. People new to dual language wonder how it's possible for children to understand and function in another language that they don't know very well. There are many effective teaching strategies used in DL classrooms to support students without using English. They cater for students of varying levels and backgrounds. These include total physical response, an interactive and engaging way to teach beginner-level students that pairs the target language with visible physical movements. Comprehensible input, which means that teachers use vocabulary and language structures that the students can easily understand. And balanced literacy, where students spend concentrated time working on reading, writing, and word study, which allows them to develop functional literacy skills.
Anything that can make them laugh and feel comfortable, that's a good strategy. And when you talk about kindergartners, you need to have a lot of energy. You need to move a lot. You need to sing a lot to keep them engaged. Anything that you can find is just add fun to it, and it will be a success.
Student Talk is promoted in DL classrooms at every opportunity. It's important to develop language proficiency. DL classrooms are designed to facilitate constant interaction between students. And because students whose parents are engaged in learning in the home are more successful in school. DL teachers take every opportunity to collaborate with parents and design homework that reinforces what students learn in the classrooms. There are a wealth of open educational dual language resources available to DL teachers on websites like Participate, but also on Twitter, where DL teachers collaborate and share ideas about best teaching practices. These collaborative professional learning networks allow teachers to reflect on teaching and learning practices to give our DL students the best chance for success.